Hi y'all, it's Frenchie. I'm going to be doing something different. I really want to get into tapping into the energy of divine masculines and divine feminines and going into their spiritual journeys and kind of seeing where they're at, what they need to be aware of, what they need to look forward to, just kind of general guidance through their ascension process. I know I've been away for a long time. It's funny because I've actually recorded videos. Like I recorded two separate divine feminine, divine masculine videos, like two pairs. Just never uploaded them. And I think I recorded videos. I can't remember if it was for August or September. I can't remember, but am I ashy? A little bit. Just I was like, anyway. So, what was I saying? This is literally how my brain works 24/7. Oh, yeah, like I recorded these videos, but I just didn't upload them. And it's because I felt like a desire to kind of protect my spirit. And I was really, like when I was doing them, I didn't feel all the way like 100% like there. So I didn't want to be putting out this content and it affect people in a negative way, yada, yada, yada. But I am here and this is probably one of the best emotional, spiritual positions I've been in all year. Like I feel fucking amazing. I feel really, really good. So I'm back to putting out content. Like that's pretty much it. I'm gonna start off with doing divine. I'm gonna do with divine feminines. I think their energy is a little bit. It feels a little bit better than probably the divine masculines right now. Oh yeah. Okay. So I root worked the fuck out of this video. If you are a fan, welcome. If you're a fucking hater, welcome. But just so you know, don't come in here trying to spread negativity to me or anybody else. I have worked this video to the point where if you're trying to do that, you're going to get it back tenfold, okay? That's my only warning to haters, lurkers, whatever. All right, love, love, love. So let's go ahead and jump into it, divine feminines. Start with this deck. Challenge. Gregarious. Rise. So divine feminines rising to challenges of some sort, being perhaps gregarious in the way that you present yourself now, standing up for yourself to the point of people may be offended, like they're like, bitch, this bitch got an ego, like almost, you know what I mean? But divine feminines probably have been going through a lot of challenges lately, on your spiritual journey or just in the physical world. But you guys are rising to the challenge and you guys are really stepping into your power, and it's not going unnoticed. I promise it's not, okay? So let's go see the mutual energy right now. And of course, you guys, take it as it resonates. If something may not reach you, like a certain part of this message may not reach you, but another part does, don't try to like force it. Just let it be, okay? You'll hear it and you'll be like, hey, that talks to my soul, right? All right. So the first two cards we have the Four of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. So I think a lot of you guys may be holding on to grief or holding on to a loss of some sort. All in all, holding on to a sense of pain. Or some of you guys may be still trying to hold on to something that you've lost already. Funny though, because bottom of the deck we have Judgment. Judgment followed by the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you guys are losing, that you guys are feeling sad about losing, or just feeling a sense of loss in general, God, Spirit has made this judgment call that whatever you're losing, it's turning you into this. You're gaining stability, money, like the keys to your own empire. Like you have to lose something in order to gain something else. It's like you're holding on to these four little pentacles, not knowing that what God has in store. Sorry, I already shuffled. Not knowing what God has in store is, bitch, you're about to be the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry to keep calling you bitch, whatever. I cuss, by the way. Yeah, like you're holding on to like this little thing, and it's like, it means nothing in the grand scheme of things. God's like, girl, I know you can't see it right now, but we're setting you up for something great, right? So a lot of divine feminines could be struggling with holding on to something that you lost. Okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed and Queen of Cups reversed. Some of you guys, if you guys are divine feminines who've been dealing with a divine masculine or a karmic partner, what I kind of get from this is you guys may have been feeling codependent. Whatever codependency you guys are feeling may have made you feel very emotionally unstable, or just like you weren't in control of your emotions, really. Or some of your guys' emotional instability or attachments, unhealthy emotional attachments or unhealthy emotional patterns may have manifested in a way where you were the Nine of Pentacles reversed, right? You were like kind of like not feeling very abundant within yourself, or your life was reflecting like just this feeling of loss. I just keep seeing loss here. Some of you guys may feel, I see a lot of divine feminines may have been, your emotions are getting in the way of this financial, material success. Now, I know a lot of us spiritual people, we all need money. Like, we all need to be stable. Like, we need a roof over our heads, yada, yada, yada. But I know for a lot of people on this journey, money is not everything, right? They're like, no, like a lot of y'all, a lot of divine feminines would rather have like love over money. Like, no, this is the most important thing. I don't care about the rest. And that's fine. But, you know, you got to make sure that you're straight. You got to make sure that you're able to build your world up the way, like your dream world. Like, don't throw everything away, you know, feeling like this, so that, you know, you're losing out on your own abundance. Being too focused on, being too much into this energy is what I'm seeing for a lot of divine feminines. This feeling of loss, this feeling of trying to hold on to something that you lost, to the point where it is messing up the things around you. Basically, what I'm saying is your journey has to be about you first. You got to make sure you're straight. You got to make sure you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles before you're showing up as the queen or the divine counterpart to anybody. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to make sure you're straight, you're good, because that other shit, that shit will come. Like, the right person will come when you have your stuff together. Like, that's my personal beliefs. But I'm kind of getting off here. Let's get more into it. Yeah, this is what I saw on the bottom of the deck. What you don't understand is whatever you're losing right here, whatever judgment call was made from the divine, it's preparing you here. Like, this is where you're needing to be. This is where the divine is trying to lead you. This is where this journey is leading you to. It's leading you to financial abundance, being your own boss, being an entrepreneur. Like you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're stable. Like, this is that motherly, you know, that Empress energy, right? Yeah. So it's like, while you're focused on this, while you're kind of in this energy, like, you know, you're feeling sad or whatever it is, you're not understanding that literally you have to go through this because you're being set up for this. You can't see it yet. You can't see it yet. But you are literally being set up for this. Let it go. I heard it just let it go. Let it go. So, divine feminines, a lot of you guys are probably in that energy of feeling, you know, again, that loss. Your emotional these unhealthy emotional attachments you may have to the past or to whatever hasn't worked out. It could be threatening your abundance right now as we speak. So it's just that need to understand that, yeah, you may have lost this, but you never lost anything that was meant to be in your life. And if it's supposed to be in your life, it will come back, right? Okay. Let's look into your environment. Like, what's going on in your... Bitch. Oh, I almost said the N word. Y'all see? I can't. Okay. Ma'am. All right. In your environment, my divine feminines, and I can talk to y'all heavy about this because this is literally like, this is my life right now. As far as this environment goes. Okay. So in your environment, we have the devil. So you may have things around you or people around you that are testing your gangster. Let's say it like that, right? You could have been attached to a situation that was low vibrational. You could have friends that were low vibrational. You could be dealing with addictions or people around you dealing with addictions, or just this overall, like just this low vibrational. And this, I looked up and I saw 1144. My divine feminines, I know for a fact that when you start ascending, when you start being so within your power, so within your light, that leaves you open for attacks. It's like, and trust and believe. I'm gonna tell you guys a story, but like trust and believe, like when you guys are going towards a certain path and you guys are happy and ecstatic, things are going to try to attack you. It's like the devil is attracted to, it's like trying to bring down goodness. Like that's what good versus evil is. It's like these spiritual attacks. If you're a divine feminine and you've really been doing the work and you've really been doing the ascension process, you have been under spiritual attack. I guarantee you. Those moments where you just get so like, oh my God, what's going on? Spiritual attack. When you're looking around and you're like, what the fuck? How could people do this to me? Honey, I best believe it means you're on the right track. It means you're on the right track. If you are going through life and you're not facing challenges and you're not coming in contact with people who try to destroy you, chances are you're not doing the work and you're not ascending. Warriors, they go through battle. If you're not a warrior, you're at home on the couch, like not doing shit. Like you're not doing the work. So yeah, like in your environment, there is a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of low vibrational people. A lot of things that are trying to pull you from your path, a lot of things that are trying to keep you in this energy, because God is like, honey, this is where you're headed. And the more you step into that Queen of Pentacles energy, the more you're able to, you're within your manifestation power. You're literally creating the divinity of your own world. So let's tap into this briefly. Let's get into this devil energy. So we have the devil and we have the seven of Pentacles reversed. So you may have made some bad investments. You may have been acting like the devil yourself. You may have let some negative influence, like negativity influence you, and had you make some bad decisions, some bad choices. If you could be in this energy right now because you're feeling like such a loss. Like some of you may be like wanting to just, I heard black magic. Don't go there. Do not go there, okay? Let me tell you guys. So, my birthday was October 20th. I just got the chills. I know I'm on my right path. There's just too much shit's been going on. Anyway, so I am in a place in my spiritual journey when I literally can feel like when I'm under spiritual attack, and I can take it for what it is and correct myself pretty quickly. And it's my birthday, and there's like me and my best friend, our birthdays are back to back. And she threw a party. Like, I'm not a party person, so she usually throws the parties, and I just kind of show up. They're her birthday parties, and I just kind of like, hey. But there were some females there, and bro, like, I'm like high as fuck in the corner. I'm drinking champagne. Like, I'm chilling. I look beautiful. Like, I have no complaints. I was chilling. And the girls were like being so catty and mean, and like just, it was the epitome of jealousy, like hating ass bitches, like straight the fuck up. Like, that's all I could, like, it was as simple as that. Like, if I could dilute it as much as possible, just hating ass bitches. And I'm like I could feel like this negative, like, demons working through these girls, like trying to penetrate, like come to me. And I'm like, I kind of knew what it was, and I was able to like defend myself, you know, send it right back or whatever. But it's just things like that. Like, you guys, when you are a goddess, you attract haters. You do. You could be minding your own business. Same way I was doing that night, minding my own fucking business. You could be minding your own business, and stuff will just try to come at you, try to attack you, try to bring you down, bring your light down, make you doubt what you're doing, make you doubt who you are. And I feel like a lot of divine feminines are being super, super challenged by this right here, the devil. And I promise you guys, that's all it is. It's nothing but the devil. And the devil, if there's one thing you should never be fucking scared of, it's the motherfucking devil. Never. You are light. You are light. Should never be scared of that. A lot of you guys also in your environment, you could be seeing that some of you guys made bad choices, and your environment starting to reflect that. You may have found yourselves in situations where you're like, holy hell, how did I get into this? Some of you guys may have been in third parties. If you're a divine feminine and you inserted yourself in a third party, honey, get right. Please, get right. Like, it's not worth it. Divine feminine, some of you guys may be dealing with something coming from your childhood. You guys may be remembering things from childhood, something bad that happened to you through childhood, and it could be really like having you feeling like you're under like spiritual attack, things that you're remembering from childhood. There's, hold on, oh, too many. Sorry, my head is... What the fuck is growl? Sorry, guys, I'm like... Growl. What is... Okay, sorry. So... I'm hearing growl, like growlers, and that's from something, but I can't remember what it is. It's from a movie, like The Growlers, but they're like little monsters in the movie or show, like growlers. I don't know what that's from. Growlers. Anyway, they're monsters. Why am I keep going back to childhood? Some of you guys may have had like a monster in your childhood, or somebody that resembled that for you, or some of you guys could just be dealing with like that, you know, again, just like negativity trying to penetrate your light. Don't fall for it. There's definitely some devil energy. You guys go ahead and protect yourselves. Bro, 3 nights in a row, I had dreams. I had my guides, or just my higher self's visions and dreams, and they were 3 nights in a row confirmed that someone was doing black magic on me. I was like, bitch, what? Like, so I was called to protect myself. Baby, I called on Oya. I called on the motherfucking dragons, bitch. Anyway, won't get into it, but they know, they felt it. They felt it. Like, don't fuck with it. Getting out of there. Okay, we got the Eight of Swords. You guys, if you guys are feeling like you're under spiritual attack, call on your guys, call on your angels, call on God, call on whoever it is. Protect the fuck out of yourself, okay? They can't hurt you, but you do need to protect yourself type shit, all right? Eight of Swords reversed. So I like this because to me, it's like, if you are tapped in, then you understand what's going on. You understand, like, there's things trying to test you. There's things that are trying to block you from your true path, block you from getting what God has prepared for you. So funny we have God and the devil out here. You're understanding what's going on. You're understanding, like, you're seeing things like, hey, this is not for me. You're seeing it and you're freeing yourself. Divine Feminines, you are freeing yourselves from situations, relationships, jobs, whatever it is. You're freeing yourself from these things because you see how toxic it is and you see that it's not serving you. Like, you are very, very, very well aware. That excites me, that you guys are very well aware of everything around you that's not for you. So you're freeing yourself from it. And even if it's painful, because, like, yeah, I see that some Divine Feminines are wanting to hold on to things. But let go, because God has something so much more beautiful in store. Like, just trust, okay? Yeah, rebuilding yourselves from a tower moment. Oh, here you guys. Okay. We have the Tower reversed. So you guys are freeing yourselves from something, and probably, like, rebuilding what's left of your world. Once you've cut everything out that's toxic, you guys are rebuilding and just trying to get, what is it, like, your ducks in a row. Like, you're just like, okay, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Now it's time for me to rebuild myself back up. Like, and heed the call. Heed the call, High Priestess. Divine Feminines, 2222. You guys are tapped in. Freaking gorgeous. You guys are tapped in, okay? A lot of you guys, if you've been communicating with your higher selves, with spirit, with God, you've been praying, asking, whatever it is, your prayers are being answered. Two, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the work by communicating with the spirit world, and recalibrating yourself, freeing yourself from what is obviously no longer available to you, and you're stepping into this, manifesting everything. Are you kidding me, girl? Don't play. Whoa, why did I just see a pentagram? Honey, don't fuck with it. All right. So, High Priestess, this is you, baby. You guys are definitely really being within your power. You kind of see things for what it is now. Whatever it is that you guys are releasing, whatever it is that you've gone through over here, it literally put you in the exact place you needed to be, which is ascending higher. Ascending higher. Gorgeous. We got the Four of Cups here. This paired with the High Priestess, again, this feeling of recalibrating, and it's just seeing so much clearly what doesn't serve you anymore, like what doesn't inspire you anymore. What I love about this card, we have the youngest woman, the middle-aged woman, and then the old woman. And Divine Feminines, a lot of you could be having dreams or visions of yourselves in past lives. A lot of you guys could be communicating with, again, there's the theme with childhood here. You could be communicating with your younger self, your higher self, or seeing visions of yourself in the future, or just past life versions of yourself. I think a lot of divine feminines are going through that. I know I am. Whew. So whatever devilish energy that you guys are dealing with or are dealing with, but are making the wise choice to free yourselves from, it is literally leading you to this ascension, this even this more connectedness with your higher self, with the world around you. It's beautiful, like divine feminines. Here's the thing: if you guys never go through shit, you will never get to where you need to be. You have to go through it. You have to. Switch decks. Whew, okay. I was trying to switch decks. The Queen of Swords came out. She kind of like slid her ass out. She was like, hold up. Definitely cutting things out. Definitely not taking shit anymore from anybody. You're like, if you are fucking up this for me, if you are getting in the way of the divine plan, bitch, you were gone. Bye. Bye. Like, you're cutting people off left and right. And I also get like this energy of people may be scared of you. Let's get one more. I want one more in the Queen of Swords. Okay, we got a couple more. I like this. This is like bad bitch energy. Okay, so Queen of Swords cutting people off. Interestingly enough, we have the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles reversed and the 9 of Cups. What I get from this is like you kind of enjoy for the whoever I'm getting the chills right now. So whoever divine feminine, whichever divine feminine is resonating with this message right here, you are getting a joy out of kind of fucking up with the stability of things. It's feeling you as like this emotional, like it's like fulfilling you emotionally to kind of break away these foundations that you set for yourself. If this was been with another person or with a job or within your home life, it's making you extremely happy to cut away certain foundations or to destroy certain foundations, watching them crumble, freeing yourself from them. It's wish fulfillment. You're getting your wish. You're having options now. You're seeing that once you've cut away all these things that are not serving you, like it's making you happy, you're getting your wish. I like that. It's like this like kind of mischievous type energy. I like it. And you got options. Whew, I like it. Okay. Excuse me. Let's switch decks. Okay. We did informed. So I guess let's go ahead and see divine feminines who are attached to a divine masculine. Let's see what's going on. We'll stay in this energy briefly. Divine timing's at play. So you guys could be being patient with each other, or there could be a lull. But I feel like there's distance. I'm getting distance. Could be if divine feminine, if you are attached to your divine masculine, like you guys are like, there's no bad blood, I guess. There could be some distance right now, but I think you guys are both trying to be patient with the process, the relationship, and leaving it to divine timing, having faith, right? I like that. Double confirmation. We got the 5 of Cups again. So yeah, if there could be a lot of distance between you and divine masculine, this feeling of loss, this feeling of grief, holding on to this feeling, holding on to this feeling of loss, especially if you guys are not communicating, or just there's too much distance within the relationship, or you're like waiting on your divine masculine. You're in pain right now. You're grieving. Oh, I don't like that. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, there's a feeling of love lost here. Feeling of love lost. And a lot of you guys are still waiting. my thing with this is, all right, if you are a divine feminine and, you know, you have confirmed that your divine masculine is the one for you, like, you know, he treats you right. Sometimes it is just timing. Sometimes it is just immaturity. Especially if nothing unforgivable or like has happened. By all means, hold, you know, your heart space open for this person. But don't stay in this energy for too long. Because again, what did we see up here? Like, God has something else in store for you. And keep in mind, this is the Queen of Pentacles. She's not focused on, you know, love and a relationship. She's focused on her coin. She's focused on her empire. So, you know, it's okay to grieve, but just try not to stay in that energy for too long, okay? My divine feminines who are single like a Pringle. Okay, so Death card. Changes are afoot, and divine feminine Scorpio season is going to be very, 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 very significant. If you're a divine feminine and you have heavy Scorpio in your chart, you are manifesting a lot right now. I'm going to say that again. Divine feminines, if you have lots of Scorpio in your chart, you're manifesting right now. I'm very excited because I have hella Scorpio in my chart. And I've already been kind of doing that work, like working really hard on it. But Scorpio season is going to be very, very, very significant for divine feminines, okay? But only the divine feminines who have been doing the work. Okay, we have justice reverse. So a sense of equilibrium being... Okay, hold on. Lots of shit. Okay, let's talk about it. Bottom of the deck. Whew. So definitely this energy of moving forward. So we have, this is funny, death and justice in reverse. Karma's at play here. And you're going to see a lot of karma, whether it's a contract or just something that you have to go through. You're going to see it heavy in Scorpio season. You're going to see karma playing out a lot in Scorpio season. And it may make you feel unbalanced at first. Have the Two of Wands. So definitely you guys are choosing a new path forward. We have the Lovers reverse and the King of Swords reverse. So a lot of divine feminines, you guys are cutting out a relationship, a karmic partner, divine masculine. I want to say a lot of you guys probably cutting out your divine masculines, especially if you're in this waiting energy, you know. And the only reason why I say that is because we got the Queen of Swords up here and the King of Swords down here. So that's a true pair. That to me says divine masculine, divine feminine. But yeah, you guys are choosing a new path forward. And I have to say, it's probably like you guys are choosing yourselves. That's not bad. That's beautiful. That's amazing. You guys are choosing yourselves finally, leaving behind a relationship that's no longer working. Hold on, I'm going to get into this energy. I think somebody's mad about it. Someone's mad about it. It could be your divine masculine, your karmic partner, whoever it is. You're choosing a new path forward, and I think you're choosing yourself, and I think it's going to make somebody mad. But we have the Fool. So you're on to a new beginning, like a brand new beginning. God, this is so beautiful. Like, look at these cards. Death, change is afoot, choosing new path forward, a brand new, beautiful beginning filled with fun, happiness, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you choose to manifest, you're going to get it. Do the work, baby, do the work. Be brave enough to choose a new path forward. I love it. Let me tap into this energy real quick because, girl. Yeah, there's a broken foundation here. Ooh, we got the Ten of Pentacles, double confirmation reverse. You guys are definitely shattering some foundations, definitely stirring the pot here. because something's no longer working. Eight of Pentacles reversed, something's no longer working. Something doesn't inspire you anymore. So you're cutting it out. And I think somebody may be upset about it, but look, right? Like, especially if you're the divine feminine, baby, like, if you're waiting and you're in this, nobody wants to be in this energy for too long, okay? And it's okay if you guys love each other, but think of it this way. If this is your true divine masculine and you guys are truly meant to be together, nothing will ever change that. And you guys will do well together. You guys will be a better power couple together if you guys separate and go about your separate ways and do what needs to be done separately, and then coming back together. Like, here's my empire. You know, he was working on being the emperor. He was working on being the best divine masculine he could be. And you were working on being the empress. And you guys coming together, and it's like going to be gorgeous, right? So don't sit here and wallow in what you've lost. Step up to the plate, because what's on offer here is beautiful. What the divine is trying to offer you is really, really beautiful. Okay? All right. What time? Let's see. I want to go ahead and go into... I don't fuck with the karmic energy, my nick. I don't do that. I want to keep going. I want to tap into what's on offer here, what this new beginning is. I think a lot of you guys, again, it is what you manifest. If you're looking for new love, it's available to you guys. Scorpio season is going to change a lot. I promise it is. I feel it. Okay. So we got the Eight of Wands. A lot of you divine feminines could be traveling, forward movement somewhere. Okay, so we have... I thought my dog was gonna bark. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, followed by the Seven of Pentacles and the Strength card. So I'm getting a couple messages here. One, I'm getting, it takes money to make money. Divine feminine, some of you guys can be starting out your own business, investing a lot of money in it, and it may make you feel not stable at first, like you're investing too much money in it, but that business will strengthen with time, okay? That's one message. Some of you guys could feel like the investments you're making, if it's not about business, whatever investments you're making has particularly it has more so to do with you trying to strengthen something within yourself, and it's an uncomfortable feeling. Divine feminines, you guys are going to be focused on your personal happiness more than anything. What fulfills you the most emotionally, what makes you happy the most. And I think for a split second, that may really put you in a position where things are going to be very unstable. But it's not a bad investment. It's a good investment. It's brief instability. And it's going to strengthen whatever it is you're trying to manifest for yourself. You're making the right choice, is basically what I'm saying. The bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. So if this is the wish fulfillment. So whatever it is that's making you feel briefly uncomfortable or briefly unstable, you're making those wise investments, and it will strengthen with time. You will find your equilibrium with time. Right underneath that, we have the Devil reversed. Like, bitch, demons where we slayed them hoes. Like, that's what the fuck happened. Because we focused on ourselves. We manifested what we needed for ourselves. We stepped into our power, our high priestess energy, okay? Don't fuck with it. All right. What else? Some more messages. Why did we get... Let me see. What's up with this? We got the Nine of Pentacles. Divine feminines. You guys, sorry, hold on, let me like fix my tears. All right. Okay. Sorry, it was like everything jumped all over. You divine feminines, some of you guys may be still feeling codependent on something that you lost. I can't help but see it. Nine of Pentacles reversed, double confirmation again. Some of you guys are still within that energy right here of holding on to a lost love, grieving, and it will fuck up your abundance if that's what you're making your main priority. If that's what you're making your main priority, you're really gonna be like fucking up your abundance. And I don't say that to scare you. Like, everybody goes about things their own way. But just don't stay in that energy for too long, because it's like so many beautiful things are trying to happen for you. And you may just be like not in the energy of receiving it because you're closing yourself off from it, because you're in this place of, if you're in a low vibration, you're going to attract low vibration things, baby. That's just the law of attraction. We got the Emperor, divine masculine energy, followed by the Ace of Wands, reversed in the Seven of Cups. So okay. How do I want to read this? Divine feminine, some of you guys could be balancing your masculine side and your feminine side fairly well right now. That's one thing. That's one reason why he popped up in our reading, right? Where's we? Like, where are we, bro? Like, why is he here? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, the Emperor came out, divine masculine energy. With these cards, I think some of you guys, okay, I gotta say this. I gotta say it. I gotta keep it real cheap. Some of you guys may have lost confidence or passion for your divine masculine because you see the other options that you have. I have to say it. But what I like about this is, like, the Emperor, he's not coming up reverse. So this tells me that your divine counterpart is doing the work the same way that you're doing the work. And I like that. That's beautiful. You guys are both doing the work. But a lot of you guys may have lost the passion for the connection, or just it's not your main focus anymore because you see how many options you have available to you now. Yeah. Let's get one on the divine masculine. Yeah. Okay. All right. Divine masculines, or excuse me, divine feminines, and whoever is divine masculine watching, you know, sit your little ass down somewhere. Me and my dog been beefed out today. I don't know why. Why? He is very spiritually in tune. You know, if you have pets and you do readings, girl, if you have pets and you do readings or you talk to spirits a lot, your pets see them. Your pets see them all the time. Like, if you just see your dog barking at something, like, there's spirit around. Sometimes my dog will lay on my cards to feel closer to whatever it is, or sometimes he'll leave the room if he's not fucking with it, if it's too heavy. Like, my dog is very, 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 like, in tune, like, very in tune. So sometimes he's like, doesn't like when I do readings. Sometimes it makes him feel closer to me. I don't know, it depends. Oh. Okay, so just pulled some cards, came out for the divine masculine. The Devil reversed in the Five of Pentacles. So some of the divine masculines, they have, the reason why they're upright as the Emperor, some of them, or a lot of them, have released toxic energy or toxic patterns, things surrounding them. A lot of them have released it. whether it be a karmic partner or bad habits, addictions, whatever it is. A lot of them have released it. A lot of them are feeling out in the cold, though, in regards to maybe they're having financial problems, or maybe they're just feeling left out in the cold by their divine masculine or divine feminine. This reminds me a lot of Dark Night of the Soul. It reminds me a lot of Dark Night of the Soul. Like, they're getting into they're finding their power, right? I love that they're upright, right? They're stepping into their power. They see what they need to fix, and they're doing the work. They're releasing what's no longer serving them, but they kind of see the damage that they've caused, whether it's being reckless with money or being reckless with other people. It's left them in this feeling of feeling lonely, feeling left out, or just feeling just not abundant at all, like literally. So a lot of your divine masculines could be feeling like that, especially if you've cut them off, or sometimes some of them are just needing to be alone. Like, some of them have to go through their ascension process alone, and they feel it sucks for them. And if they've cut you off, it's probably just something that they needed to do. Maybe you guys weren't right for each other. Like, there's still like a lot of reasons, but you have options. You have options. I think the divine masculine knows that. Maybe that's also why they feel left out, but whatever. Okay, my back's hurting. All right, let's wrap this up. What else do I want to? Some of you guys, a lot of you guys are blocking off anything that's manipulative trying to come to you, which I love it. Sorry, I had to say that message came out. We got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. A lot of divine feminines, you guys need to figure out, I think there's a lot of passion flowing through you, a lot of creativity, a lot of things that are needing to be released. But you're in this indecisive position, this indecisive state of mind, like you're not sure where to go next or where to take it, where to place your passions, or just really like let that energy go towards. And I think it's because some of you guys are still stuck in that grieving process, when it's like, you guys got to get out of it. You guys got to get out of it. That's why you're feeling like. But I'm here to tell you that this is what's available to you. Like, you guys, where's the other one? Change, choosing a new path forward, a beautiful brand new beginning, but you gotta hop off the porch, okay? Like, you guys can't stay in the energy for too long, okay? Because it's here. Like, you are showing up, you're showing out, divine feminines, you're showing up and you're showing out, but just some of you guys are still stuck on what you lost. Once you release these burdens, there's going to be this once you release the burdens of the past, you're going to have this period of introspection, wanting to be alone perhaps. But I think that's going to end very quickly, because you do have options available to you, and you do want to get out there, and you do want to be gregarious. Like, you just shine your light and show everybody like who you are, and yada, yada, yada. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to get some oracle cards because this is getting lengthy. Let's get some, what messages does the divine feminine need to receive? What messages does the divine feminine need to receive? Oh, God. Light in the unexpected. 16 breaking down to a 7. 7, that's spiritual protection. That means you're on the right path. That means your angels, your ancestors, your guides, God is around you. There's light in the unexpected. You are light in the darkness. Whatever bullshit that you've been through, divine feminines, whatever loss you were facing, divine feminines, whatever devilish or demons tried to break you down, divine feminines, you are literally the light, and you will see that all of this had to happen the way that it did. Sorry, I'm like, my nails are trash. You guys will see. You will see why it had to be this way. Because it was preparing you for something so much more beautiful. Like you couldn't even fathom it. You couldn't even fathom how beautiful and gorgeous your life is supposed to be because you were so distracted. You were so distracted by this devilish energy, by this grieving, by this loss. You were so distracted. And it broke you. It broke some of you guys. It broke some of y'all. But there is a light here, and it is coming. Scorpio season, I guarantee you, divine feminine, Scorpio season. You will see why things had to be the way that they are. I love it. All right. I see you changes. I'm so irritated. Okay. This makes me feel some type of way. I'm going to tell you guys why. But hold on. So we have welcome the divine masculine. You guys, so this to me tells me a lot of you guys are going to be coming back into union with your divine masculines. For sure. We have 19 breaking down to a 10. Changes, cycles ending, cycles beginning. So you guys could be welcoming your divine masculines back in. Other divine feminines, you could just be welcoming in your own masculinity, your own divine, your masculine side, balancing it out so you're better at manifesting or just having that, that balance and getting you closer to ascension. For some of you guys, it could be reconciling with your divine masculine. For others, it could be you're meeting your divine masculine. I felt like I thought I knew who my divine masculine was, but they're really karmic, and now I feel like I know who my divine masculine is, but yeah. So that's what I mean, like that's how I feel some type of way about this card. It kind of makes me happy, but at the same time, you guys, we are not focusing on our divine masculines. What I like about this is since a lot of the divine feminines have done the work already, that's why their divine masculines are coming in now. So, light in the unexpected and welcome the divine masculine. Maybe you didn't expect this to happen. Maybe there was somebody who you thought was your divine masculine, and really they just cleared the space for your real divine masculine to come in. Right? Take it how it resonates. You know your story, but whatever it is, the divine masculine is coming. Whether it's just the divine masculine within you or your true pair, your true divine counterpart is coming, okay? T-bitch. And we have the edge of evolution feels messy. Love it. 40 breaking down to a 4. So we know that things are changing rapidly, right? And everything feels chaotic a bit. A lot of divine feminines are dealing with loss. We're slaying demons in this bitch, getting rid of what no longer serves us. And it feels very like, oh my God. Like, I need to take a breath. For a lot of divine feminines, it's just been feeling like, I gotta catch my breath. But this is an evolution going on. You are literally transforming yourself. Literally transforming yourself. Building your empire. Turning into the high priestess. Nobody can touch the high priestess. Nobody, not even him. Not even him. Nobody can touch the high priestess, okay? So whatever it is you're going through, whatever changes, your entire world literally being like broken down, crumbled, there's nothing but debris left. This is preparing you and putting you on the right path for what God has in store for you. You're going to look back and it's going to be like, oh my God, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get why things had to be this way. I get why I couldn't be with this person. I get why I had to leave that job. I get it now. This is so gorgeous. You guys, Scorpio season. Or from the time you watch this video, you know, the end of Scorpio season. I feel like that's when a lot of this is going to be taking place, or at least the wheels starting or whatever. But look how beautiful it is, you guys. Light in the unexpected, and the edge of evolution feels messy. You guys, the synchronicity in this video is really crazy, by the way. Yeah. And then welcome the divine masculine. A lot of you guys, divine masculines, they get it now. They get it. They get it. They see you. And they get it now. So a lot of them are coming back, okay? A lot of the divine masculines are coming back. Or a lot of you guys are going to be coming in touch with your divine masculines if you haven't met them already. But he's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. Or she. You know what I mean. Divine masculine does not have to be a man. It could be a man or a woman, you guys, okay? All right. Yeah. All right, I love this. I love this reading, you guys. My divine feminines, stay strong. Keep slaying demons. You guys are on the exact right path, and I know that it hurts sometimes, and I know that it can be scary, especially when you feel like you're losing everything. But just trust in yourself, trust your intuition, trust in God, your ancestors, your angels, whoever it is. Trust that you are being led to the right path, and it's going to bring you to the life that you need to be, the life that you had decided for yourself before you even came on this earth. The life that your higher self wants you to have, because you are a beautiful person, because you are a divine feminine, because you are a goddess, and because you deserve to be happy, okay? Leave behind what does, just heard them angels pop in my ear. Leave behind what doesn't make you happy, okay? Because I promise it's going to lead you to everything that you deserve and everything that you want. All right, I love you guys so, so, so much. All right, talk to you later. Bye.